Eugene Huntley Jr., aka Big U, has been charged in a Rico case of murder, also human trafficking and extortion, along with part-time rappers uh, Lace Cannon and Brick Baby, also charged in the Rico case. The feds claim that Big U drove to North Vegas with charged defendant Sylvester Robinson, fatally shot aspiring rapper in the head and dragged the body to the interstate into the desert. What do you think about that?
I mean, all of this is alleged, so still have his day in court, but it's it just doesn't look good. If it's the feds coming after you, that means they already have their case in the bag because it's 90% conviction rate. So it's not state coming after you, it's the feds. So they possibly have a case on you, and that murder happened 4 years ago. So that means they've been watching you for that long and just seeing how you move, and then you know what I'm saying, they start bringing cases on everybody. So that's probably what the situation is. Again, it's still alleged, but it doesn't look good. Um, all can time will tell what's gonna happen forward. But with his name, it just was always weird because I never heard about him up until when Nipsey Hussle passed. That's when I started hearing about his name,
Mm.
and then the weird stories and, you know what I mean, innuendos and stuff you hear about somebody's name you shouldn't even hear about somebody's name, but that's what would be said when you hear about Big U. So it's never anything positive from other people. Like, even though, like, yeah, ran a youth organization, but then used the youth organization to extort other people and extort other millionaires, and then that whole check-in situation, and then they find out you get the money from extorting them. Then you take the money out the account and then put it into your personal account. So it's like they got you for wire fraud. So it's just a whole big thing. So
Mm.
just doesn't look good at all.
And they're also framing him as the leader, so he's going to more likely look at some sort of kingpin statute as well, which is, going to carry some sort of life sentence if they get a conviction, which they probably do. More likely, he'll probably plead out in that, because if he try to fight it, he's going to get more years than you could ever think about. So in this particular case, I mean, this is all alleged, supposedly, but they have been watching this man. Like you said, they have him on footage doing certain things, and some of the other footage where this aspiring rapper was actually in the studio, and things of that nature. So they've been they've been keeping track of these things, and moving forward, I would not be surprised to hear that that this situation went that far. They said they had a warrant for his arrest. He made several videos, leading up to his surrender, along with some of the other co-defendants. And when you do any evil deed you do in the dark, it will come to the light. And sounds like they got him. Sounds like they got him. All right, y'all. Moving on to our next hot topic. Nike decided to end partnership with streamer Kai Sanat after bathroom incident with another streamer, Rakai.